So recently, Paul George was asked about his greatest duos ever, and this was his 1 through 5. And let's see if you agree with him. Disagree, feel free. Number 5, he had Dwayne Wade and LeBron. Number 4, he had Stephen Clay. Number 3, he had Kareem and Magic. Number 2, he had Jordan and Pippen. And number 1, he had Shaq and Kobe. And I will break it down. The Dwayne Wade LeBron one is one of the ones that, while they were great, you got to throw Chris Bosh. But if we're going to talk about a duo, they were kind of awkward of the bunch because it while it didn't it was great, but it didn't really hit like it should, like in totality. So it was kind of awkward. Steph and Clay almost deserved their own situation because they were so unique. Because the Splash Brothers, the backcourt changed the course of basketball. So you it's almost like four might be accurate, but then it seems kind of wrong because of the impact they had. I mean, they changed the course of the NBA. Kareem and Magic, you could make a case 1 to 3 with them. I mean, you could. All these are strong, but what is your argument? I mean, because they both were dominant at positions. They can be argued that they're two of the greatest players in the top 10 ever. So that's an interesting. That's what some of the duos like, because like when you get to the nuts and bolts of it, the Kareem and Magic is kind of like the Shaq and Kobe because you can make a case those four guys could be considered the 10 greatest players ever. So that's the difference there with that one. Whereas the Jordan, Pippen, Steph, Clay, Dwayne Wade, LeBron. Now Jordan is in that top tier. Steph's a top 10 at the end, and I think LeBron's at the bottom in the 10. Pippen, as I said, is probably in my 35 to 45 slot. Klay Thompson didn't make the top 75. You can make a case he'd probably be somewhere in the 70 to about 88 range, somewhere 70, 85. And Dwayne Wade, who's probably one of the most disrespected all time great players, you can make the case maybe in the low teens till about the 23rd slot. So you could say somewhere between 17th through 23rd. And his is a compelling case. You can make a case. But going back to the duos and Jordan and Pippen, they won 6 titles together. And they got a strong case with tops. But some of this goes down to the best players, also best team, etc. So Shaq and Kobe, it's hard to argue against them because they were both great at their respective, positions, and also as a duo. That's the ultimate 1-2 punch. Because I don't think like with Kareem and Magic, which you could make a case for. Um, but Kareem had done he had already won and had done his thing with before Magic with Oscar Robinson in Milwaukee. But he won latter parts, but he done his regular season MVPs in bunches. Shaq and Kobe, it was really a intriguing compliment and what have you. So it makes a good discussion and debate. Paul George was asked it. He had Shaq and Kobe 1, he had Jordan and Pippen 2, he had Kareem and Magic 3, he had Stephen Clay 4, and Dwayne Wade and LeBron 5. You know, people always go by winning chips. They don't always go by what we call pure duos. If we were to go by pure duos, I could make a strong case for John Stockton and Karl Malone. I could. I could really make a strong case. Tim Duncan will never get that with Parker or Ginobili. There are going to be some glaring people. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars never get their due as a backcourt. So it's very interesting what the criterias are. How some people don't get it, some do. It's just you have to just kind of shake your head. But anyway, tell me what you think. You agree with those 5? Who would you think is the duo, and who did Paul George miss out on? Did he miss out on anybody? Feel free to give me your thoughts. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership. The videos you request, I bring them back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay real, stay focused, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.